Okay, let me get situated. I'm running late. I'm sorry I'm late. Hey, Miss is on time, but I'm late. Okay, let me pull up the live stream. I look a hot mess, you guys. I've been on a health journey that comes with sacrificing the way that you look sometimes, as far as, you know, being cute. Miss, what is it, baby girl? We're trying to pull up the live stream, dear. Okay, let's go to my channel. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm pulling you up right now. Okay. Hi, Miriam. You're the reason I'm late. No, I'm just kidding. You're not. But I wasn't getting off the couch regardless. I was sitting there online shopping until like way too late when I was supposed to be getting ready to come do this. And I was like, no, I want to online shop. I want some fall clothes. And honestly, I'm looking for Halloween costume stuff. Miss is literally like, hello, I'm here. Hey, Miss. Do you hear her? She like screamed. She was like, meow. We know you're here, Miss. We know it. We know you're here. Yes, so I'm gonna be, okay, so at my job, we have to dress up all weekend for Halloween. So I'm like, lovely. I mean, that's okay. Actually, I live for a good like dressing up and like a good theme and stuff. But I wanted to do like cool costumes and stuff. And for one of them, I'm going to be Sandy from Greece, but like bad Sandy, right? And so I have to find the outfit for it. And then I can't wear heels because I'm walking around a restaurant all day. So I'm trying to find like cute red flats or sneakers or something. It's a whole thing. We're doing a lot of shopping. Hello, let's do a little roll call. There's not many people here yet, but that's okay. We have Nicole, Miriam, other Nicole, and Daniela. Hello, everybody. How are you? Today, we're going to be doing our makeup with the Pricked palette. I still have not used this palette yet, you guys. I was waiting to do it on camera for you guys. So we're going to be doing a look with this and also using the lipstick shades. So we're going to be doing that. And then I wanted to do very Scott Barnes contour, like very much that face today. So we're going to be doing that with my RCMA palette, which I literally never use. So that's going to be super fun. Oh no, Laura, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my God, it's just so tragic. We had a bar back at my job. His wife passed away from COVID recently. I'm so sorry to hear that. Condolences to your family. Hi, Tropical Barbie, how are you? Yes, I'm excited to play with this palette and show you guys it in action. Let me go grab my RCMA palette because we're gonna do like the full shebang. She said she was gonna go somewhere after this. I don't know, I'm old and like if it's past 8 o'clock, I'm like, no, I'm not leaving the house. But if I look cute enough, maybe, but also like, probably not. Okay, let me find the RCMA palette. I found it. Okay, I found it. RCMA palette. I literally never use this. Okay. So, you guys, if you have not given the stream a thumbs up yet, please go ahead and give the stream a thumbs up. I can't talk today. And just some little announcements about the channel. If you want to support the channel, I have super chats and super stickers enabled. Those are things you can send to send a little love and support the channel if you so choose. It's not a requirement for you to watch the live streams or be here. Literally just your subscribe and your like and your comments and stuff are enough for me. But if you choose to do so, that's there for you. And everything that you do with that goes to support the channel and me. So cool. All right, let's get right on into this makeup look, you guys. I'm gonna prime using the One Size Beauty primer. Rich gave me this. He really liked it, but he was like, I want you to try it. And so he gave me like the last bit of the one that he had. He was like, I want you to try this. I think you're gonna like it. And then you can go out and buy the full size one if you like it. And I'm going to because I really, really like it. It's makes your makeup last like a really long time. and everything really sticks to it very well. It's like, it's kind of sticky on your skin or whatever. And yeah, I really like it a lot. So it's called Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer. And I do have to say that it is quite magnetic. So, okay. I'm like very like much like, oh my God. Right now I need to calm down. I need some lip balm of some sort. I guess we'll use our Wander Beauty. I'm trying to look for the Shane Dawson one, but I can't see it. How is everybody doing on this Monday? It is Monday. If you have a case of the Mondays, let me know. Yes. Okay, well, I think you should definitely buy the primer. I don't know about the powder foundation, but definitely buy the primer. And I'm really interested in that waterproof setting spray. I don't understand how that would work, but we're going to see because I'm going to buy it. Okay. So if you are not familiar with Scott Barnes and the way that he does his makeup when he does like J-Lo and all that kind of stuff, is he does all of his contouring and stuff on the skin first after he primes, and then he puts foundation over it. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be using the RCMA palette, and I'm like, a lot of people will like get a little makeup palette and like, you know, get their like make their own little shade or whatever with it, and I really don't do that. I just take my little, like, this is a small stippling brush by Morphe. It's an M430. I just use that and do it, and this is going to look super crazy when I'm first doing it. I used to do my makeup like this literally all the time before COVID, and then I kind of stopped. But I did my makeup like this literally every single time I did my makeup, like full glam. And you always look absolutely ridiculous to start, but then it ends up looking bomb afterward. And then once COVID hit, I just kind of like stopped doing as much makeup, and I feel like a lot of people did, where they just stopped wearing like as heavy makeup. I definitely was on that same boat. So basically I'm just contouring right now, and I'm gonna blend all this stuff in, and once I apply foundation and stuff over this, it's not gonna look so dark, but until then it's gonna look like I have poop lips and I'm gonna look like crazy. So just so you guys know, I'm aware. Not poop lips. This money has been trying your patience. Okay, so I have stories today. I have quite a few stories. The first one is, you guys may or may not know that I have been on a health journey, a fitness journey, if you will, where I have been. Hi, Nee Marino. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. Hang out for a while, Nee Marino. Depending on where you're at, it still might be a little bit early in the evening, and so that might not be really the easiest thing for you to do right now. It's 8:45 here in Houston, or about 8:59 now, I guess. So I have been on a health journey, and I joined the gym last week, and I went 4 days in a row. And then, okay, so if you guys are like, I just realized that people are probably like, who is Nee Marino? And Nee Marino is White Picket Fence. I don't know why I don't call you that here on YouTube, but I met Nee Marino on Twitch, on Rich's, Rich's Twitch. I can't talk today. Hello. Mercury retrograde literally is getting me with like talking and technology and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this stream crashes like it has been. Mercury retrograde is kicking my butt. But so I've been on a health journey, and I joined the gym. I went 4 days in a row last week, and then I took my resting days as Saturday and Sunday, which are the days I work most at the restaurant. And I went back today, so good thing I didn't fall off after taking a couple rest days. I went back today, and I spent a good 2.5 hours in the gym. I ran 2 miles, and I biked 2 miles on the little cycle thing. I did a lot of work on the machines and stuff as well. And I think he went on last night, White Picket Fence, I'm gonna try to call you that. I think he went on last night, and I didn't see it. I was like home too, but I didn't see it. I was watching Squid Game. That's a whole other thing we can talk about too if you guys want to later on in the stream. But So I went today and I did a whole bunch of like stuff on the machines. I did a bunch of cardio and it was a great time. And hold on, I was gonna do something like different with the contour, but I like forgot what I was gonna do. Let me look it up. Hello, I have acid reflux. Okay. But I wanted to do like an interesting one that I don't always do. Okay, I'll use her as an example. I can't see her I can't see her chats right now, so. Okay, so this lady in this picture I'm looking at takes her contour all the way down her neck, which is like kind of scary. But we're just gonna trust in the art of makeup, right? And then she does a dark color like right here too, which is this also kind of weird. You guys, we might end up looking a little crazy. I'm not so sure about the eyebrow ones. And then she takes it all the way in here, which I have done a couple times, but I don't do it very often. She takes it all the way in here and goes out like this. I just wanted to do like the whole shebang today. That's what I want to do. And we're gonna see how it turns out. If it looks literally the exact same, I'm gonna be like, wow, so this is why I don't do all this extra stuff. But if it looks like amazing, then I'll know like what to do when it's like that kind of a moment. Okay, so we did, okay, all of that. Let's go back to the chat. Yeah, I don't know, but I missed his last 2 streams on Twitch too. I was like watching Squid Game the last time, and then time before that, I think I was just like working or something. But okay, so yeah, I mean, I used to do this literally every single time I did my makeup, and then I just stopped wearing as much makeup as I do now. Okay, now we're gonna do the like the highlighting or whatever, which I used to just do with concealer, but we're using our RCMA today to do that. So she does a little bit here. This looks crazy. I look like a crazy person. Okay. And then she does it all the way up here, which I normally don't do this high. And it's like light, guys. It's like very light. Like lighter than my concealer. And then she's like going very old school with it, with like the triangles all the way down, basically. I just feel like makeup kind of has like changed a little bit, and what is like the trends, and I feel like the light makeup is more trendy, but I was just really, I don't know why, I was just so inspired to throw it back to this tonight and do this whole number. And then she just really takes it all the way in like this, and then down like this. I look insane. I look insane. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I know. I mean, it looks crazy. Have you ever done, okay, if you've ever done your makeup where you do contouring like this, kind of extreme contouring, let me know in the comments. If not, then, well, I used to do it kind of like this, but not this extreme, so. Hi, Donna, how are you? I feel really weird in this makeup, though, I'm not gonna lie. We're doing contouring, if you can't tell. We're contouring today. Okay, so let me, I think that her nose is like more, yeah, I think she has more on her nose, which is a problem because I've already cleaned, I've already stopped using that brush. Okay. I'm gonna use my, oh my god, my Artis brush, are you kidding? Hi, Michelle, how are you? You guys remember Artis brushes? Everybody was using Artis for a long time. These are so like non-conventional. I only have one of them, and it's this one. They're very expensive for no reason. Okay, let us go back to see what else we're highlighting. And then she does a highlight moment here, which I always do, even with just concealer. And then she does one here and here. Is that everything? Okay, that's everything. Oh no, and then down the nose too. Okay. I look like a crazy person. Okay. Okay. Wow. It literally, you look like insane when you first started. Okay. So then the thing is, you take your beauty sponge and then you blend all of this in. So I'm just going to blend all this into the skin. And it's still going to look really funny, but then we're going to put foundation on top to blend everything in even more. And what I'll do is I'll do the contour first, and then I'll go back and do the highlight. Oh my God. Okay, so Daniela, funny story. That is the first TikTok that I ever attempted, but I did it, it was really bad. And then when I saw it back and I was like, oh, this is so bad. When I actually figured out how to do TikTok, which was like, I guess a couple weeks later, this was like, you know, when TikTok first was really getting popular during quarantine, I just didn't want to go through the whole thing of doing it all again, because it was a very much a difficult TikTok to pull off to begin with, because of all of the, you know, it was a lot. Those are not easy to produce, and it was a lot. So I just didn't do it again. But it was actually the first TikTok I ever did, like tried to do. And actually that was a TikTok that actually inspired me to make a TikTok, to actually do TikToks. And we all see how long that lasted, because if you follow me, then you know that I'm not ever on TikTok. Okay, so that, and then we're gonna go in here, here. Oh my God, so my story, I forgot about the story. Okay, so my story is that I wanted to get like an acai bowl or like a juice or something after my workout for like something healthy to eat. And so I went to Clean Juice, because there's one right by my house. So I'm naming the place, so yikes, but it was called Clean Juice, and I think that they have them like other places besides Houston. I know they have more than one location in Houston, but I'm pretty sure that in general they're not just a Houston-based kind of a thing. And do you guys have Clean Juice where you are? If you know what Clean Juice is and you know that you have one in your city, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I went there, and it's like all organic juice place, you know, very much that. And yeah, so I went in there. Well, I'm like waiting, you know, for them to really kind of figure out how to do this, right? I've never been there. I don't know where to order. I don't know how to do things. And I figure it out. And then I order my berry bowl is what it's called. So it's like an acai bowl, and it has like strawberries, goji berries, blueberries, bananas, granola, and like acai is like the mix in the bottom, right? And so I like go there to order it, and I don't want the goji berries, I want extra strawberries. So I asked them, and the guy looks at me literally so confused. He's like, but he doesn't say anything. He's just staring at me. So I'm like, yeah, can I have extra strawberries instead of goji berries? And he's like, what? And so I tell him again, and then at this point I look down, right? I just happen to glance like over to the side, like to where all the stuff is, like where the sneeze guard is and stuff, where all the stuff's being prepared behind the counter. And you guys will never guess what I saw. Hey, Day-to-Day Ray, how are you? I saw a roach, a small roach. Like a small roach, not an outside tree roach like we have here in Houston. Those will just get inside sometimes in Houston, and you just really gotta just like do whatever you can to like get them out, like, you know, whatever. Just in Houston, those will be around the tree roaches, what we call them. But this was the inside roaches, you know, the ones that you have when you're not clean and you have like issues, okay? So I was like, gross. I was like, gross. I don't know about this, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna like just order my food and then just never come back to this place. so I ordered, like, they'd already, like, kind of started talking to me about the order, right? So I just finished ordering it. So then I happened to just, like, glance down in the other direction. You know, we just look places, right? So I look down, and what I'm looking at is, like, underneath the, like, hand washing sink or whatever. Because I'd already ordered white picket fence. I'd already ordered. So I just, like, was, like, continued it or whatever. And so I look down below the hand washing sink, and I see 2 more. You guys, I had been in this place for at the most 3 to 4 minutes, and I saw 3 tiny roaches. And the one, okay, and then I was like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. I see a roach under there, and then when I said I see a roach under there, the one that was on the sneeze guard or whatever, like crawled onto the cashier counter, and I was like, there's a roach right there too. Like this is gross. I can't stay here. And I was like, and I walked out. I just wanted my little acai bowl. Oh my god, it was so disgusting, you guys. And I left, and I was like, ugh. I mean, like, I'm no Karen. I've worked in restaurants where, you know, you have to get pest control to come out because, you know, something happens or whatever. I've worked in restaurants before, and shit happens, okay? It just does. But, I mean, I was a kitchen manager for a long time. You know, I've managed restaurants for 6 years. I get it, okay? When you see 3 in 3 minutes, there is an infestation, honey, and that is a serious problem, okay? That's a serious problem. I mean, that's gross. It's just really gross. And in the restaurants that I worked at where you saw something, it was like once in a blue moon, right? And then you called the exterminator, and they came out, and then it was done. And then you had, like, every month they would come out, and you had to, like, wrap everything up and do all the stuff to have it. We call it bug night. So, Mr. Kitty, not while we're streaming. He always wants to go to the bathroom when we're streaming, you guys. Miss, hi baby girl. I know, dear. I know, it was really gross. So anyway, we didn't get food from there, but there was a Jersey Mike's next door, which is like a sandwich shop if you guys have that where you are. And so I ended up going to Jersey Mike's to get a sandwich, and it was really good. It wasn't my acai bowl at all, but it was really good. So this is what it looks like right now, which is still a little crazy. And I'm going to put my foundation on top, and then you should be able to kind of just subtly see the contour underneath without it looking like so dark. But I will say what I don't miss about this is that it takes too freaking long. What are we talking about? Okay, so can we talk about how it's impossible to control the flies though at times? Like the house flies. Okay, yeah. Like summertime in Houston, it's like those like flies are just gonna be everywhere. They're just everywhere. Not the fruit fly. You can control the fruit flies, but at least here, but it's the house flies. And if you leave the door open at all, they will just crawl in. Yeah, and the fruit flies, oh my god. Don't let yourself get fruit flies in your house or you'll have them forever. They're so hard to get rid of, especially when they start like laying their eggs and stuff to make more. Oh my god, they're so hard to get rid of. God. Okay, so if you got, okay, well I guess it's different. In a restaurant, it's different. Fruit flies you can handle them a certain way in a restaurant. You can like put like quarts of ammonia sanitizer on, like soak a towel in that, and then cover the drains with ice, and then place that soaked quarts of ammonia rag on top, and that'll kill the fruit fly eggs. And so you'll like, you know, you can get rid of them. But in your house, it's like different. You don't have all that stuff. You don't have like a drain in the middle of your kitchen floor, so it's different. Mr. Kitty, we're streaming, and you're like there is another cat box in the living room. Well, not in the living room, but like in the closet over there. You don't have to use this one while mommy is working. Oh my god, you guys, the cats. Okay. Yeah, so it's the roach thing was disgusting. Okay, so this is how the foundation turns, like comes out after everything. So I don't know if you guys can even tell that I'm like a little bit shaped or not. in here, I can look and tell that I'm shaped. I'm still going to use bronzer and concealer and stuff like that, but I can tell that I'm more shaped than I would be if I just put the foundation. Oh, okay, so yeah, the store clerk. So anyway, so I was like, there's a roach right there, and then like he literally just looking at me like, and I'm like, hello, like, I'm talking to you. You didn't acknowledge my strawberry request. Now I'm telling you about the roaches. You're still not acknowledging me. Like, hello. Hello. I just wanted. He was just staring at me, girl. It was really, really an interesting moment. So I'm not a Yelp reviewer per se, but I did a Yelp review. Because I just think people should know that place is gross. Okay. Mr. Kitty, you're disrupting the peace in here right now, dear. Okay, so for concealer, I guess to keep on trend with Jeffree Star palette and everything, I guess we'll use our Jeffree Star Cosmetics concealer too, if I can find it. Okay. So we'll use that. The roaches are his friends. Sick. Well, okay, so here's the thing. So like when I was asking about this is the one that's basically empty. When I was like asking about the strawberry request, at a certain point, like one of the other workers like walked over because the guy was like, I guess she heard that like I was asking again for this thing, and the guy was like wasn't responding, so she like looked over and was like trying to help, and that's when I saw the roach originally, and then she quickly looked down to it, and then looked at me, and then she saw that I saw it. We made like really awkward eye contact about it, and I was like, oh god. But nobody, I mean, to be honest with you, after I said this place is just, I mean, there's roaches everywhere, like I can't do this, I'm just gonna leave. After I said that, I just walked out, so I don't know what the response was from that. I mean, honestly, like they're probably just like, okay, like she's gone, like she knows, you know. And I mean, honestly, like you can't, being a worker in that situation, if you're not like in charge of like pest control and like, you know, handling any of that stuff, like what are you supposed to do? Buy Raid out of your, you know, with your own money to like spray the roaches? You know, they probably make like $8 an hour. That's not their responsibility. It's the management, the owner's responsibility to take care of all that stuff. So I mean, they're probably just like, it's another one gone because of the roaches. Like, I don't eat here either, sis. Like, I feel you, you know. I don't think the owner definitely wasn't there. It was like a bunch of young, like, I mean, the oldest person that worked there could have been older than like 21 or so. Girl, I was not. Listen, I wasn't trying to full Karen it out. It wasn't that important to me. I just knew I didn't want to eat there. Okay? I just knew I didn't want to eat there. What is the manager going to do? Offer me something for free? I don't want anything from there. You know what I mean? So, they know the roaches are there. They don't need me to tell them. They saw it with their own eyes. And, like, I didn't pay for anything. That's the thing. I didn't pay for anything. If I had ordered it and had my bowl and then said something, then they probably would have tried to give me a refund or something. I think it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's the fact that it's about the fact that your restaurant's nasty. That's what it's about. It's like a $6 acai bowl. It's not about the money. It's about the fact that your restaurant's nasty, you know? My AC turned on, Donna. Maybe that's what it is. My AC just turned on. My ceiling fan is literally always on in this room. And it doesn't really make a noise. The ceiling fan doesn't make any noise. It's a health issue. That's why I put it on Yelp, you know. But at the same time, like, listen, you guys. It's not my responsibility. It can't disrupt my peace. It can't do anything like that. It's not worth it to sit here and hoot and holler and make a scene in front of everywhere. It's not worth it. Because at the end of the day, what is that going to do for me? I don't care if the place has roaches or not. You know why? Because I just won't go there. Okay? I just won't eat there. If that's the situation, then I just won't eat there. Period. You know? And it doesn't make any sense for me to hoot and holler and be extra, you know, when that doesn't do anything for me. All they would have done is give me something for free, and I don't want anything because it's gross. Yeah, I just left a Yelp review, girl. Like, I don't know. I'm not, because then I got to be on hold with the health department. I don't have time for that. Like, that's their problem, honey, not mine. If they can't get it together, listen, it's not my job to save or fix anything with some random juice restaurant, you know? It is nasty. I don't have to go there. I left the Yelp review, but if I call the health department, it just wastes more of my time. I wasted my time going there to begin with when the place is dirty as hell. And then what do I look like? Calling the health department, waiting on hold for 20 minutes to be like, hi, I need to file a complaint about this restaurant that I went to. Okay, ma'am, what's the address of the restaurant? Well, hold on, let me look it up and see. Okay, can you hold on for a second? Let me look it up and see. Okay, and ma'am, do you remember what you saw? Like, can you like describe it to me? And I got to tell them the story. And then they're gonna be like, did you speak with anybody there? Well, I don't know. Yes, but I don't know their name. Okay, well, you know what? Let me put you on hold, and we're gonna file a report. Do you have a couple minutes? Yeah, absolutely. And so I stay on hold and waste more of my time. Okay, and then what happens is that I hang up. They have a report now, and what happens? They might get a health department visit. Okay, they get a health department visit. They fail that hoe. Okay, and then they. Yeah, but you guys, I'm sorry, guys. That's not my responsibility to help somebody else from getting sick. I put it on Yelp. If you look at the Yelp reviews, then that's cool. You can save yourself that way. I'm not Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm sorry. I'm too busy to be Captain Save-A-Ho. Okay. Hopefully they will notice it for themselves. Okay. That's all I gotta say. I'm not. It's their responsibility to help people from getting sick. I'm just a patron. I'm just a customer. It's not my responsibility to save other people from getting sick from roaches at some juice restaurant, okay? It's just not my responsibility. I saw them, I put a Yelp review, and I myself did what was best for me, and I didn't eat there, okay? I don't have time. I'm too busy. Can't get damn to save my life ever, you know? And on the rare chance, the free time that I have, I'm not going to spend on the phone with the health department for some busted juice restaurant that I'm just never going to go to again. So, you know, it is what it is. Sorry. Yeah, when the company runs their numbers, they're going to realize. And then I looked at the Yelp reviews, and the Yelp reviews are trash. The Yelp reviews, people are saying that they take 30 minutes to make an acai bowl. So then, you know what? If I would have stayed and got my acai bowl, I probably would have waited 30 minutes, because every review I read was it took them 30 minutes to make one bowl. I'm like, so it's just all around a suffering business. And listen, I used to run restaurants for 6 years. That's the last thing I want to get. It's not my responsibility, okay? It's not my responsibility. That's the people who run the restaurant responsibility, not mine. I just will not go there. It just is what it is, you guys. You know, if that makes me a bad person, then so be it. But I just feel like I can't. I can't. It's not my responsibility. Yeah, they work there and see it, you know. Like, yeah, nobody holds them accountable, and that also isn't my responsibility. Like, what I put together was that it's a restaurant with horrible upper management, and okay, been there, seen it, done that, won't go back. And it's what it is. But not gonna do it, because it's just not. It's not right. And then also what that would have done, it would have just riled me up, because I would have been upset that I wasted so much time on the phone with the health department and stuff. Consuelo, it was like this juice shop by my house. It was dirty as hell, girl. Dirty as hell. Roaches. Hey, Reviews, how are you, girl? Miss is saying hi to Reviews. Miss heard me say hey reviews, and she was like, oh my god, hey reviews. Wow, you got a personal shout out from Miss Kitty. I'm doing good. We're chatting. We're doing our makeup with the pricked palette, but we're not quite to that part yet because I'm just doing the rest of my makeup. And we're talking about, well, I really don't want to talk about that anymore though. We're talking about this busted little juice bar I went to today, but I just wanted to tell a story. Yeah, it's called Clean Juice, and it's off of Voss and San Felipe. And it's nasty, and they got roaches in that hoe. And don't go there because you'll get sick. See, I had to save somebody from getting sick. Okay. Clean juice ain't so clean. That is exactly right, Danielle. It ain't so clean in there after all. Oh, and then, okay, so then they have like the juice section or whatever. Like where you like, so you can order off their little menu, or like the bowls and the smoothies, and like they have little like avocado toast and stuff. Or you can like go to like their juice cooler little thing, and you can just grab a juice that they make in the morning. They barely had any juices left, and it was only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they barely had any juice in there. I'm like, all around, the whole thing was just a bad experience. Okay, how's your friend doing with the bag? The backstabber has yet to upload the next video in his series, so so we'll see what happens with that. I think the backstabber might know that he will face some legal consequences for what he's doing if he keeps it up. Hello! Hey JLo, how are you? Oh, Chime is good. I talked to him in a Twitch stream recently. I haven't texted him lately. We work very opposite schedules, so I haven't like talked to him like and texted in a very long time. Oh, you commented on the backstabber's video? So here's the thing. Well, Daniela, you're normally very good about what you say, making sure it gets pushed through and not hidden. I haven't, I'll have to go check and see. And Danielle, you're a little detective out there figuring out who it is. I just got my air spun all over my pricked purse. Oh my God, you guys are figuring it out? Not you figuring it out. Maybe you guys, maybe he was like, maybe he got, you know, so much stuff, so, he stopped. That wouldn't get your comment hidden. That was, I mean, yeah, I haven't talked to my friend about it lately because I honestly haven't seen my friend since like Wednesday or Thursday last week. But okay, I have an issue with the palette. Well, now it's doing it, but when I had it on my desk, okay, it wasn't standing up, but now it is. False alarm. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the only thing is that the thing was is if another channel, like around my size or maybe a little bit bigger than mine, that wasn't a fan of my friend and was like on the other side of the community, as some of these channels are, then maybe that would be like bad, because then they would take it and make their own videos and they would get out to their audience, and then like another bigger channels would see it and they would make a video and then it would like spiral. That was a possibility, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, so I don't know what to do. I want to, oh my God, because you guys, I want to incorporate that bright orange shade, but then I have to use the bright gold shade in this look. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. Okay. No, we are not talking about Licious. Although if you guys want to hear a good something fun, when I'm not saying it's every time, but there have been a couple times that Miss Licious has gone live and I've gone into her live streams and I've like trolled her. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. A lot of times she doesn't see it, but then one time she said it, she saw it, and she said the comment out loud, and she didn't know who I am, girl. And it was funny. It was funny. No, it's not them. Although they're backstab of the house. We do not stand them, but this is not what we're worried about right now. They're not the person we're worried about. Actually, low-key, we're not worried. Literally, if they keep doing this, I'll put a video out, I'll say their name, I'll do the whole thing. I'll do it. I will do it. And I'll expose all the real tea. But they don't want that. They don't want that. Yes, Jeffree Star has so J-Lo, if you guys haven't seen my last live stream, what we're talking about is something I talked about in my last live stream. So if you haven't seen that, then you might be confused, but I don't really want to get into all that again. I know. They made absolutely zero sense. Literally made them look like such a user and so annoying. Hi, I Love Animals. Welcome to the live stream, girl. How are you? You're new here. Everyone say hi to I Love Animals. We love to welcome new members to the live stream. Make sure I Love Animals. Make sure you're subscribed, girl. All Shelby bells, ring the bell. And make sure that you like the stream and share the stream and do all the things. We love you so much. Welcome to the live stream, girl. Okay, I forgot to do my eyebrows. I definitely forgot to do my eyebrows. I forget that sometimes. And then I am a mid eyeshadow look and I'm like, oh, wow, my eyebrows look like absolute crap. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This isn't really a fight. It's just kind of like, okay, well, you did me dirty, so we're done. You know? But if he's being, that's the thing, like, all he had to do was stop messing with him, like, to stop talking to him. He didn't have to do all this extra stuff. If you are so mad about the way someone's treated you or done whatever, it's all crap anyway, then just don't hang out with that person anymore. But the thing is, it's not about you being mad about you doing anything. It's about you wanting money from them. That's the real tea all day long. And that, my friend, you know, trying to get somebody to pay you to stop making negative videos about them, that, my friend, is called extortion, and it is against the law. Yeah, he is doing it for clout. And I have like zero clout, but I think I have like just a fragment more than he does. I have a fragment more than he does. Wow, this is blending out so well. Yeah. And it's so funny because he thought that when he got bailed out of jail, it was over. It's like, no, when you get bailed out of jail, you're paying money so you don't have to sit in jail until your court date when they tell you what your actual sentence is. It's not like a ticket, you know? Yeah, he was, I don't know, girl. I don't know. He was trying to get me to make a video because he said it was going to give me so many followers and all this stuff. And he was probably going to use the views that I got and the attention I brought to this fake, dumb situation to like push his little series he was going to put out. He was planning the series the whole time. The whole time. I love animals. We can't say directly who we're talking about because I'm not trying to get this person no clout. And two, I'm not doing that. I mean, I actually got permission to do that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. If I Love Animals finds out some other way, then that's on them. If somebody here in the chat spills the tea, well, I'm just blending my eyeshadow. I don't know what's going on. But I think it's over now anyway, so who cares? I mean, we'll see. It's kind of like Gabby Hanna, where like, we'll see if she ever actually makes finishes her series or whatever. I don't know if she will. So these shadows are blending out really well so far. For those of you who are, I guess, I was about to tell you what palette we're using, but you already know. It's in the title of the video. Oh, they wish. They wish they had the clout of John Cuckian. They wish they had the clout that John Cuckian has. Kitchen makeup master. I know, it's like, psh, psh, psh. Oh my God. Who do you... Girl. Well, you can't understand what the heck they're saying half the time anyway. Okay, let me do my brows before I forget. And I've literally done whole looks before, left the house, got in the car, and been like, oh, my brows aren't done. Wow, great. Y'all are really sneaky snakes. I see that you are, and why my friend calls you that. Because a little detective sneaky snakes. Oh my God, okay. And we're doing our brows. The brows are literally the most boring part of any makeup look, which is why all beauty gurus like skip it in the videos. Like, Manny's back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are what? Filled. Back and the brows are filled. Well, now I'm curious about the comments y'all left, and I want to go, find the comments. The thing is, I have not gone on his Instagram lately because I got blocked on Instagram. So I have to go on my other Instagram to see my other secret Instagram. It's my personal one that I haven't used in like literally 2 years to see if he posted anything. And the thing is, I made an accident the other day, and I watched the story from my other Instagram, and so I don't know if he saw that and blocked that one too. Rich actually has been on Twitch actually a few times in the past week. I was only out there on one of them. Okay, so let's do the brow gel. It's our Benefit. I'm not going to leave this comment shortly since I'm not on Twitch, but no way, really? Oh my God. Shut up. Okay, well, I thought they were done. I thought they were done. Oh my God. The thing is, that really grinds my gears is that they're using my likeness, one of my thumbnails, in their little trailer teasers and playing in the background on the videos to push this narrative. Teresa Romer's too. Oh, that's fine, girl. Let them. Listen, because here's the thing. Don't mess with me, honey, because I'll expose the whole tea. Who wants to guess that they saw or they heard about what I said in the last live stream and they're gonna mention me in this video? I wish they would, honey. I wish they would. I wish they would bring up my name in this live stream or in this next video. So that's the thing. They'll post teaser trailers as if anybody cares to get a teaser trailer for the video. And the thing is, the trailers are just like stupid little like thumbnails of other people's videos. So stupid. As if anyone's gonna watch. Oh my God. I literally cannot. That is literally disgusting to me. Oh my God. The thing is, like, this person, I mean, the real video is probably not going to go like live until really late this evening. And so I can't, I would react to it live at this point, but he's probably going to post it super late, so I won't have the opportunity to. Let me tell you something. I will spill all the tea. I will spill all the tea. Okay? I will spill it, and I will not be upset. I've received permission. I have received permission. Permission is like, you know, it's a respect type thing, you know? I do what I want, but it's a respect thing, you know? Girl! She swears, girl. Oh my God. Makes me just want to start singing the song. Girl. 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 You come here for all the tea all the time. Ain't no scandal I can't handle. Girl. 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 If I buy you some red bottoms, would you bottom for me? She can't sell lipstick to save her life, girl. Definitely definitely sleazy, definitely. And I'm telling you, like, okay, so I thought this person was super funny before I met my friend, just watching them in the videos. So actually when I met them, I was like super excited. I was like, oh my God, you're so funny. I live for you. Da, da. And then every conversation I had with this person was always about, you know, oh, come with us. He's going to pay for everything. Oh, come with us to dinner. Like, he's going to pay for everything. Do you want to come to Vegas with us? Everything's paid for. Like, how uncomfortable. Literally so much of that it made me think that, like, I was being, like I was being tested to see if I was using my friend for money. And I wasn't. So every time they, like, any time we've ever done anything, like, I've always been like, thank you so much if my friend paid. Or, like, there's been a couple times where he's done, you know, stuff for us, and then I'll send him something, like, the next day or something. Like, send cupcakes to his house, or send, like, you know, like, cookies, or, like, you know, like, when we go to the mall, like, I've bought him, like, a couple cute little things one time, you know, and, like, if we go to lunch, like, sometimes I'll pay, like, or we'll go, like, we'll split it, or whatever. Like, I'm not using my friend for money. He, like, always was mentioning that. Like, he was mentioning, like, oh, well, don't worry, like, he's gonna pay for it, don't worry. Like, gross. Yeah, exactly. Dude, like, you either offered if you weren't working, or you were getting paid. It was so stupid. Ugh, so dumb. Like, literally, you either offered because you were, you wanted to, or you were getting paid to do it. Like, don't, like, girl, like, don't even, okay? Don't even. Oh my God. Wowzers. Ah, look at this shade. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God. That is something else, girl. Oh my God. That is great. See, this is what we're here for. This. Come for the makeup, stay for the tea. Yes, make sure you hit the thumbs up and share the video with your friends to get it out to more people. If you're here just for the makeup look, well, this is where we're at so far. If you're here for the tea, well, hello. Hello. And if you're just confused that you've made it to this corner of the internet, hi, welcome. How are you? Oh my God, this is so pretty. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't know. Ain't no scandal I can't handle. Okay, so I'm doing that, and then I wanted to pop this one in the center, but I want to use a brush. No reviews. I have not had my car towed since the last time I had my car towed, thank God. I mean, Jesus, that happened twice in a month, and it was literally the worst. Work has been kind of crappy, though. He actually has shown off one of the things I sent him in a video. I sent him Crave Cupcakes, which is like a really bougie cupcake place, and I had them put like all these little like edible like stickers on all of the cupcakes of like different things that were very like on brand for Rich Lux. Oops, I said the name. Whatever, we all know. Whoops. Whoopsies! I said the name of my friend. God dang it. It's okay. I think everybody in here already knew. If you didn't know, well, now you know. Whoops. I'm allowed to talk about it. He like said like it's cool. Mess, you don't get sprayed with setting spray, dear. Oh wow. Okay, and this is what we came for. He is a he is a very smart businessman. He makes a good living on YouTube. And he is awesome because when his friends need a little bit of work or, you know, some help or whatever, he's always there to help out. And this guy that was using him is just a user and a scumbag. And I mean, however this whole situation ends up in the future, you know, whether they reconcile or whatever happens, I will never be cool with this person again. I will never be cool with this person again. I don't mess with that. That is not something that I will allow into my energy, into my space at all. Loyalty is very, very important, you know? Can we just please, like for a second, acknowledge this? Oh my God, it's amazing. It really is that girl. This palette really is that girl. The thing is, was it ever a friendship? If that is how this person's going to do him. If how they're going to do him is like this, was it ever a friendship? I don't think so. I think that it's a sad case of my friend. Yes, I love Animal. Yes. Very good. If this person did this to him, then they are literally like, they're a bad person, right? And I don't think their friendship was ever real. Because why would you do this to a friend? You were just using the entire time. The whole story is super embarrassing. Like, really, really embarrassing. It's literally nobody with an ounce of relevance, which is like the funny part. Literally, if anybody said the name, you wouldn't know anyway. Because this person's irrelevant. He's good. He went to the dentist today. I actually haven't talked to him since, like, I've texted him, but I haven't seen him since, like, Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday. I've texted him a little bit. We talked on the phone the other night, I think a Friday night. But you guys know on the weekends I'm like work, so I'm like out of the loop on the weekend. Oh no, hello, we have a situation. Dude, right? Like, this is freaking phenomenal. Like, I'm gonna wear this palette so much. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's pop in an inner corner and a brow highlight and do our under eye real quick. Oh yeah, wow. I should have gotten one of the highlighters, but my girl was on a budget. Okay, see you soon. Oh, wow, okay. By the way, to those of you that are new to the stream or new here in general, make sure you give the stream a big thumbs up and share it with your friends or on Twitter or whatever. It helps get me out to bigger audiences, and we love that so much. Also, I have super stickers and super chats enabled for you, so if you want to, you can definitely support the channel by sending some of those. All of that goes to support the channel or keep the lights on here, and I really, really appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. So love that. It's definitely not required, but if you see it in your heart to help out the channel, it's definitely there for you. Oh my God. Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.